Good morning everybody, this is Rhythm Stick Drumming's bucket drumming class live on Zoom, and today we are doing a bit of Blue Monday by New Order for the Bridgewood Trust Craft Group. Okay, so what we're actually going to do with this song is we're not really doing a cover of the song, we're using it as an exercise. So if you're watching this video wanting to know exactly how to play the main drum beat, you can pick one of the patterns that we're using. Some of them fit nicely with this, but we're going to cover some different patterns because it's quite a repetitive song, and we are going to do the really cool breaks in it as well. So I'll show you the stuff and then we'll put it to the recording. So we're going to teach you how to do hi-hat notes on here, which is where you're doing, if you were a kit player, you'd have your dominant hand over doing your hi-hat while your left hand was on the snare and your right foot was on the bass pedal. So we've only got a bucket here and we're not using our feet, but we can certainly do the right and left hand. So to start with, your not dominant hand is going middle, edge, middle, edge. And your right hand's going to match it, but just stay at the side or on the rim of your instrument. We don't want it in the middle like this. We want it to the side. So we're going to call this is our basic pattern. So it needs to be a bit faster though. Out there, I think. Okay. So now we're going to increase the hi-hat notes from 4 to 8. So it will sound like this. Because this is a beginner's lesson, we're going to break that down for you. So if you can have your hi-hats on your right hand, a bit slower. We're going to go middle, middle. Now make sure you're doing both at the same time, but you're not going left, right, right, right. It's both. Both right, right, right. Okay, now if we slow it down a bit, your left hand's going to go middle, edge, middle, edge. Now my right hand just keeps going, it's keeping the time. So this is our 8-note pattern because we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bit faster. And faster. So at this point, make sure your right hand, your dominant hand, is quite loose. You don't want tension in your arm because you'll get an achy arm. And faster. Not far off the speed, not too bad. And stop. Okay, so then we're going to do some kind of offbeat hi-hat patterns. So the first one is the easiest. It's going to go left, right, left, right. So my right hand's staying on the edge, but my left hand is going middle, edge, middle, edge, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Right. And faster. And faster. Probably about there. Okay. And now we're going to see if you can add some double notes on your right hand with the same pattern. This is our last pattern. So you'll be going, so double just means we're doing 2 on one hand. So slow it down. Tricky bit comes when we start to speed it up like this. And faster. And more. So at this point, if you want to drop the odd hi-hat and do da-da-da, because it's a bit fast, do that. it's faster than that. Up there. Or doubles all the time. Or you can just throw them in. And stop. So just throw in as many doubles as you can manage. Now it's time for the breaks, all the different breaks in the song. So the introduction. And then we stop there. So you've got 1, 2, dagger, 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, dagger, 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Bit slower. 2, dagger, 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Bit faster. So that's our intro pattern. Now let's show you what I call the big fill, which is the main fill that everyone remembers from this song. Big fill, come in. 2, 3, 4. So it goes. Took me a while to get my head around that. So it's 6 and lots of 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Click, click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Start with your dominant hand every time. Bit faster. Faster. Okay, I think that was probably about top tempo. Let's do what I'm going to call the 4 fill, where they go da, 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 da. Let's do that bit. So I had to try and call it in the right place. So we're just going to go ba, 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 like that. Go! Told you I can never call it in the right place. Let's try again. So we go da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then back again. Towards the end of the song, they do a section where they alternate the big break and the introduction. So they go intro, boom, 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 boom. But I can call all those different sections in because you've already done them. So I think that'll be okay. Now, I can't tell you when to come in. I'll tell you when I press the button. There is no intro into the song. We're just going to come in as quickly as we can. So 1, it's with the intro. Boom, boom, dugga, 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 dum, dum. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Basic pattern, go, middle, edge. Next up is the big fill. Dagga, dagga, da, da, dagga, dagga, da, that one. Big fill, 2, 3, go. Groove. Okay, we're going to move to our 8 pattern on our right hand. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go.
Needs
And after 4, back into our basic pattern with 4 beats. 2, 3, 4. Okay, the next fill coming up that I struggle to count in is the 4 one that goes bat, 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 bat. I'll try and get it for you. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, now we're going to do our offbeat pattern, which goes left, right, left, right. 2, 3, 4, left, right. Okay, now we're going to throw in some doubles where you can now. Or just half the time. Or all the time. Okay, next up is the big fill, and then we go to the intro. 2, 3, big fill. Intro. Big fill. 2, 3, go. Intro. And groove now. Okay, now let's go to 8 notes on your right hand. Here we go. Okay, now off beat, left, right, left, right. Here we go. And throw in some doubles wherever you can. That was really nice. It was nice having a chance to break down right hand hi-hat notes with you. We don't often get a chance to do that, and it's a nice technique that you can use if you're bucket drumming or if you're obviously learning to drum on a kit. That's very important, but it's just a really nice drummery thing to do. Thank you very much, and nice request from Craft Group.